Today we're learning how to make this awesome font in Canva with the long shadow in just a few simple clicks. And we're starting from a blank canvas. The first thing we want to do is we want to change the background color. Let's give it a nice blue color to work with. Next, we're going to the apps section on the left side. So we click that. And here we want to type in type because we're looking for a specific type application. And the one we're looking for is type extrude. So we click that one. And this will open up a application on the left. And here we can type in our words. Let's type in hello. And if we scroll to the bottom, we can see that it has the preview here of what we're working with. So if we now adjust the font, we can change the font. Could be, for example, Lobster. I think that's a really nice font. Click back. And then we can play around with these settings. So the border width, for example, you can increase or decrease it as you like. Let's put it somewhere in the middle. And also the angle, if you want to shift the angle of that longer shadow, you can do that, as well as the length. Let's all use standard settings, and you can also change the color. So if, for example, you want to do something totally different, red, you could do that. Or if you want to keep it more subtle, you can also do that with more neutral colors. And also the font color you can change here. So there's a lot of things you can play around with. For this example, let's use the white font and a dark blue drop shadow. There's also the option to preview it on a dark background, depending on the canvas you're working on. And then you can just add it to the design. And this way you have added a nice word to the design with quite a nice drop shadow. Now, if you want to change the word, you cannot double click it and type over it. Unfortunately, you'll have to go back. You type in something else. Hey. And then you update the element while it's selected and it will replace. If you want to add a second one, for example, and let's keep the word today, that's fine, in a different font, we can do that and add it to the design. This way it adds a second one to the design. And that is how you create these beautiful long shadow, drop shadow effects with the type extruder in Canva.